So we're in the school this time.
Truly a nightmare.
Son of a bitch! Well, we have to go through it again. To show it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, it really is a nightmare. But there actually is some interesting things this time in this level.
Remains to be seen.
Well,
There's some cool things. I'll show you. You'll see.
well, there's those tornado water ice things.
Those were pretty cool,
neat.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what was supposed to have made them happen.
Like I said, pipes burst really hard.
Either way, we're gonna peep him again. You'll get a closer look at what's going on in there.
Yes.
So this is the path we went on last time, approximately.
Mm-hmm.
This way, something like that. So it gives you the grand frickin' tour.
I don't know, you don't really get to see too much of that E building.
Not really. So we're gonna go Urwar this time. And fairly efficiently, might I add. Did pretty good at that.
Yes. Yes.
I swear. So if you peep the guy, he has significantly less polygons than last time we saw him. I don't really know what's up with that.
I don't know, the ice shift off some of their statue? I don't know.
I don't know a lot. So that's the door we went through the first time. But let's go up here this time. No idea where the raw shocks are going to come from at this point. Just trying to move my flashlight around to... Because if you move it around, it'll whoop over where it is. The nearest one. So I found out that this is actually a shortcut and you don't have to take that longish route along the way.
Oh.
I didn't actually know that. So we just skipped that first chunk. Oh, hello.
Hey, pal.
So these are the new raw shocks. This is a different file. These are the bloated raw shocks. And they are a result of alcohol PI gone awry. I think we still have normal raw shocks around too.
Is it explained anywhere how that's correlated? Bloated to alcohol?
No, it's just, I don't know. I couldn't see what side he was on because the camera was way back. So I was shaking the wrong direction to get that guy off.
When Harry drinks lots of beer, he gets lots of farts and feels bloated, so...
Yeah, it feels all gross and bloated.
There you
This
go.
room's cool. Look at this room. That's neat.
Oh man, some of the mannequins are fused.
I don't know what it means. Maybe it's a dance room. I don't know why that would be in a school.
It's kind of neat, because I imagine you run in there and you might freak out and be like, oh my god, that's a lot of raw shocks.
Yeah. And we've been in here before. No, it's like the bloated ones, I guess, like they kind of leave these things for you to symbolize, and like you figure out what it symbolizes.
Do it for us.
Like people have been like, oh, it encapsulates Harry's, alcoholism is a disease and it just eats you and, it makes you into a monster. And it's like, okay, sure, you can run with that. I was trying to, oh no! I was trying to tip it over, it didn't work out. That happens a lot, I'm surprised it hasn't happened more.
Cursor got like stuck in the upper right hand corner for no reason.
Yeah, I was just like, go! Oh shit. Flick, damn ya.
There's math all over that wall.
There's math all over lots of walls. It's DNA and...
Yeah, I was curious what that all is.
There's one point where I get a good look at some of it, and I think it's Mr. Gordon's class.
Football.
I think there's a...
That's not how the field's supposed to look.
I think that's pretty cool though. There's a door out here, but I ended up not finding it, and I think it just goes back into the, that room with the mannequins in it, but I'm not entirely sure. Whee!
Harry, wake up.
Oh, I dozed off. What happened? So we're back at the beginning. But since the raw shocks are like not spawned yet over here, we can go and explore somehow. And this is Mr. Gordon's room, if I'm not mistaken, because the projector's right there.
Do you know if they despawn at all? And, like, spawn closer to you? Or is it once they're spawned, they have to actually walk back to where you're at?
I don't know. I mean, I think they probably just respawn randomly, I would guess.
Probably.
I
Just
haven't, like, followed them around or anything and see what happens, because you kind of can't.
curious.
Just make them teleport if you get too far away.
I'm curious too, but I don't know the answer. This guy doesn't even notice me. Bye. I ran right past him.
Oh. Hello.
What's weird about the nightmare videos is that oftentimes 100 more people will watch them than the regular videos, which is just completely confusing to me.
Maybe people are re-watching them to slow them down and get better glimpses at stuff you're still running past.
Oh, you're stuck on a raw shock.
Yep, I got stuck on him. I also accidentally backtracked because I confused myself. So that's why I about-faced and I was like, oh shit, no.
It'd be pretty neat if there's an ability just to run through this like a dev console sort of thing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
So you could just do these videos where you weren't actually being chased.
That would be so nice.
Oh, look at that
We're
car.
in the parking lot now.
Somehow didn't teeter over.
Oh, and here's where you take one of those pictures, but the people in there they don't exist yet. And then I was wondering, like, if I take a picture of it, do I get credit or anything? But you don't.
Welp.
Sad. It would have made things way easier than going back and forth forever. Ice coming out of that building. I thought there was something in that tree, but there wasn't.
Oh, it's a tree? I thought it was like rebar. I couldn't tell.
I think it's a tree. I don't know.
It's a rebar tree. It symbolizes something, okay?
What does it
Like
symbolize? Tell me.
it's the death of like nature, man, and like corruption of nature. Where are we now? We're right next to the planetarium and the art studio and the raw shock. And this leads out to the Gaim gym. Well, it doesn't. It like leads tangentially eventually to it, so I don't want to go there yet.
It was labeled like it was just gonna be the gym when you
Yeah, it
opened
was
the door.
just gonna be there.
Gym on the
I
other
don't
side
know,
of this
hey.
door.
It's part of the education plan there. You just can't get somewhere. You have to follow the clues to get to your classroom.
I just want to get where I'm going.
Basically, you figure out how to get to your classroom just by solving Resident Evil and Silent Hill-like puzzles. You just find pieces of an emblem and slam them into a statue or something. There you go. That's where physics class is.
There's our exit, but I'm having problems. Oh god, but I'm right near the, oh god, the exit. Get off, no, oh god.
Well,
Oh, no.
I'd like this game a lot more if it was like that, shoving things into statues to move on.
So now I'm just gonna wait in here for Harry to get his shit back together.
It'd be like Legends of the Hidden Temple. You could watch Harry be terrible at putting together the silver monkey, like all those children were. Nobody could do it right. There's
it'd
3
be in
fucking
character
pieces
for
to that
Harry.
thing, fuck! 3 of
I don't
them.
know why they screw it up.
Medusa's head too. Could never get the snakes in the right hole. Just try the same one over and over again, please.
But there's 3 things.
yeah, it took him a while to regain his health.
Yeah.
Damn it! The door's shut behind you. I guess you're on your own.
So
Show
like
me
this
some
is
balls,
slightly
okay?
different depending on your PI too,
Just
but
go
it's
find
like the
them
same
and take
information
photos.
again.
Gonna nail that sleazy
And
bastard,
it has nothing to do with
right?
alcohol.
I'll try and get the doors open.
So I don't,
Huh.
because the raw shocks are alcoholic raw shocks, but the voicemail doesn't mention alcohol, which it usually does in the most hackneyed fashion. If you have lots of alcohol PI, it'll be like, "I'm drunk, open the door," or something. So we're gonna go to the gym and check it out now. Now that we have our health back, I was gonna go straight there, but
The drunk stuff's just rather heavy-handed, is it?
for the most part, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen any like super decent ones that are not completely unsubtle and awful. There's the bleachers, chair stuck in the frozen bleachers. Herm-de-derm.
It'd be cool if you did like the drunk PI thing and at the end of the game you look down and you had the flask in your hand the entire time. You were just completely fucking drunk.
Oh my god.
You made up
Stupid
the
drunk.
whole thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't a flashlight after all.
It's just a flask.
There's a banquet table up there. All the banquet tables got smooshed up to the ceiling.
Nice twister.
There it is, banquet table.
Uh-oh. Wiimote.
Harry, Wiimote, Harry, everything, help. Just moseying, and this guy's trying to kill me. No, I'm just gonna mosey. This is a chill video. We're on stage now. On the stage in the gymatorium.
It's a pretty damn big gym.
Nope.
That's about how big my gym was. We had 2 gyms.
Yeah.
We did as well.
That's about how
And they
big
knocked one
my
down to
gym
make
was.
a bigger, newer gym. So
Boy.
for 2 or 3 years, we didn't have to change for gym, which was nice.
Oh man, for a second I thought that locker was going to be one of those lockers where it has stuff in it that you can't do anything with. That's what I was expecting.
That would be pretty funny.
It's a bottle of beer and a deer carcass. Can't do anything with them, but look, spooky.
But hey, check
Yeah?
it out.
You might have affected this with some sort of answer or thing you looked at.
What was that deer carcass doing with that beer bottle? Something's weird here in Supplemental.
I was actually kind of comfortable with what was happening so far until then. Now I'm weirded out.
Whoa.
Now I actually think I should find my daughter.
I guess. That's super imperative.
So do these change at all from PI? The things they have to
No.
take pictures of? They're always the same?
They're always the same.
It's just
Well-
high school stuff, right? You know, they're making out, molesting one another, peeping on the
Yeah.
girl in the shower
It's the same girl.
over
the
and over again.
pictures you
Man, her
take.
life.
Yeah. It's the same girl every time. She's having an affair with the teacher.
Oh.
Yeah. And these girls are trying to expose her and him and ruin her life, basically. So they took a picture of her in the shower. They found them hugging in the car,
Nice picture.
like that. Yeah, I took a picture of their feet. It still counts. And
You know all the actions down near the footsies.
damning evidence of footsie. And a picture of them hanging out, like hugging after class, which is like clearly evidence of hanky panky. Like they haven't really done anything that is clearly like they're fucking.
Well, that one's just fucked up. Poor girl's
Yeah, this
showering.
one's just like mean. Her eyeballs are really creepy. They're just like super white compared to the rest of the grayness. And yeah, I think they're just like trying to ruin the girl's life, and like I don't know if she's really cheating on the teacher, like cheating and having sex with the teacher for grades or anything. But it seems to be the insinuation by the newspaper girls.
Maybe it's just love.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he's just a nice teacher that like gives her hugs. And it's just like, oh, you had a hard time and your parents hate you or something, or you're poor or something. Have a hug. Oh, having problems. Then I just decided to kill myself and see how long it takes because I was at full health. I'll just wobble for a while.
Wow.
Exciting.
Like he can still walk forward a bit.
He's not even dying, he's just kind of giving up. Fine, whatever. God.
So if you die during the photo hunt, the game is actually quite kind to you and respawns you right at the door.
Oh,
And they don't make you do the photo hunt all over again. Thank goodness.
that's nice.
And all of these are the same. They don't change depending on your PI, so far
Welp.
as I know. I think they're exactly the same. So
Big
that's
bear.
School Nightmare. That's that. I'm scared.
uh,
Huh.